All right, today it was only scattered, but of course, if you were the ones who got it, then it's not scattered for you. The downpours and thunderstorms we're talking about, and there was some localized damage. I want to give you a couple examples on the North Shore. First of all, in Lynn, several tree limbs were down on Magnolia Avenue. That was at 6:30 p.m. with a wind gust about 40 miles an hour or slightly greater. And then we had lightning in Beverly that struck Lakeshore Drive, smoke showing on a roof over there. That was at 6:14. Then there was all this rain that fell in places, like during the morning hours, it was down in southern Rhode Island. Look at this, up to 5.5 to 6 inches of rain around Portsmouth, Rhode Island. That's an amazing amount of rain. That caused a lot of flooding. Meantime, those downpours between Peabody and Lynn, up to 2 inches in spots. And we also had another area in northern Mass around Pepperell that produced 2 inches, and the Connecticut River Valley up to 3.5 inches. And yet other areas, nothing at all. That's what happens with summertime thunderstorms. One town could get flooded and another may not get a drop. Well, there's nothing going on right now locally and around Boston, that is in terms of rain. It's 72 degrees. It is fairly muggy, but I mean, it feels like a summer night. It is July. South to southwesterly winds, 9 miles per hour. Our temperatures are in the upper 60s to low to mid 70s, but the dew points are similar. And when the temperatures and dew points are just about together, it can mean the air is saturated, which could mean some dew or low clouds or fog or any of those combinations. So there'll be some patchy fog around early tomorrow. Now, the dew points will be running high the next few days, probably the very highest later Wednesday into Thursday, and then somewhat more comfortable air will come in at the end of the week on Friday. These will be the low temperatures tonight, not very different than what we have now. Tomorrow will be somewhat warmer than today. Away from the coast, it may make a run at 90 degrees. Probably feeble sea breezes along the shore will prevent that from happening, but it does look somewhat warmer than today and at least just as humid. Now, the water temperature is getting pretty pleasant, but what you have to keep an eye on tomorrow from midday on is the possibility of building thunderstorms along the coast. So please keep an eye to the sky for beach and boating interest tomorrow. That's this little trough that'll be coming through later tomorrow evening. Otherwise, it's hot and humid high pressure that'll be in control Wednesday into Thursday. This front approaches later on Thursday. That could touch off a line of storms, and then the more comfortable air comes in on Friday. Here are more specifics about tomorrow. Notice the fog and low clouds around the Cape burning off to allow from sunshine, warm, humid, and then some storms may form in southern New Hampshire and southern Maine, move down along the coast. It looks like eastern Massachusetts near the coast, most vulnerable tomorrow, then moving south and dissipating after sunset tomorrow night. So storm threats tomorrow, if you do get it, would be rain and lightning and moderate risk of gusty winds and small hail. Now, here's a look at the next 7 days. We've pretty much covered tomorrow for you. I think Wednesday is going to be very toasty around here. Look at some of the high temperatures being projected, at least 90 or low 90s in many areas. If it doesn't make 90 in Boston, the only reason would be because of a very feeble sea breeze. Almost as hot Thursday and certainly as humid, but then a few storms could move through, and that makes it more comfortable with lower humidity for Friday and the weekend as it stands now, but still very warm with temperatures well up in the 80s at that time. So it looks like late July into early August, it's going to feel it.